Alright guys, for this you're going to need some tiny magnets. I can't remember what size these are. It's pretty much the same exact size as this drill bit. Make sure whatever drill bit you're maximizing it to. I recommend the smallest magnets you can find. I found these online. These are for miniatures. The pin vise or a pin drill, something like that. Handheld drill for miniature hobbying. You'll need one of those. Some drill bits. I recommend getting the entire set so you can work your way up throughout the bits. You'll need some super glue. You'll need an X-Acto blade or something to mark the center hole with. You'll need some kind of paint or marking, and your action figure and whatever you're trying to magnetize on your action figure. Pay close attention to the warnings about the magnets. They will screw you and they will make your stuff useless. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a modification. Be doing some action figure surgery. The problem we're having today, it's not a big problem, but it's enough to drive me crazy. This gauntlet on Destro, it's Mezco. Every time I tip them upside down, or it's not doing it on camera, but if I barely touch it, it falls off. I don't like that. I don't like stuff just falling off of them when I'm trying to use them. Just gonna put a small magnet right about here. I used my X-Acto blade to make a little pinhole. First I've measured my magnet. Where's my magnet gonna go? Using a tiny little neodymium magnet. Just place it right there, see where it's gonna be. You know what I mean? See where it's gonna land. Where I put my dot. See that little dot in the middle? That's X marks the spot. So what I'm gonna do is get out my drills. I'm gonna go really slow. Just keep checking it while you do it. That's about good. Yeah, let's go just a hair deeper. There we go. That's about right. You just keep upgrading. You don't want to take too big of chunks out, because what will happen is it'll just start ripping big old chunks out. And your hole might get off center. And for this part, I'll just go ahead and use the pin vise, because I'm gonna go slow, because this is the big boy. I don't want to screw it up too much. There we go. So what you want to do now is take just a drop of super glue inject it into that hole. You put that bad boy on that hole, and then you just press down evenly all the way across, and you leave it there for just a minute to let that stuff cure. Now, next thing we're going to do is repeat the process with this other one. Be very careful. You need to make sure that these magnets are facing the same way, because they need to stick to this. So your polarity needs to be the same on these, different on this. Be very, very careful of that. To mark our spot, what we're going to do is we're going to take one little magnet, we're going to drop it on there. That's the little magnet, and we're going to put a little white dot of paint. There we go. It's a white dot on the thing. So you put it in there just like it's supposed to go. Boom, you got your mark. So what you do now, after you get your mark is, you take that, find the center of it, just kind of eyeball it, Alright, and once you marked it, take a Q-tip, just kind of wipe that up. Yeah, take that, you fucking cobra. See, I got all of them in there. Awesome. Now let's see what happens. There we go. Now let's see what happens. Yeah, motherfucker's strong now. It was unnecessary modification, but I enjoy it. Pew 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 pew. Ah, son of a bitch, motherfucker! I kill you, motherfucker! But I sell you gun first. Oh my holster. It's knockoff, but don't worry about it.